Stories of Success. Elon Musk. Part 1. Imagine a young boy growing up in South Africa, endlessly curious, often bullied, but with a fierce determination to learn. This boy, with big dreams and even bigger ideas, would one day change how we think about energy, transportation, and even space exploration. This is the story of Elon Musk, a story not just about wealth and fame but about audacious risks, relentless failures, and a vision that reshaped industries. Elon Musk's journey is a testament to the power of resilience, creativity, and sheer willpower. From building rudimentary rockets as a child to leading companies that defy the odds, Elon's story proves that our greatest challenges can become our greatest opportunities. A real-life success story. Elon Musk was born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa. A naturally introverted and bookish child, Elon was often lost in thought, devouring books about science fiction, programming, and engineering. By the age of 10, he had taught himself to code, and at 12, he created his first video game, Blaster, which he sold for $500. However, Elon's childhood wasn't without struggles. He was severely bullied at school, even hospitalized after a group of boys threw him down a flight of stairs. These hardships, however, didn't deter him, they fueled him. At 17, Musk left South Africa for Canada, determined to escape mandatory military service and pursue his dreams. After studying at Queen's University and later transferring to the University of Pennsylvania, Elon displayed his knack for combining ambition with action. While studying physics and economics, he co-founded his first business, a small-scale arcade operation with his brother, Kimball Musk. But his first big breakthrough came in 1995 when he and Kimball launched Zip2, an online business directory and map service, which eventually sold to Compaq for $307 million. Musk, now in his 20s, was a millionaire, but he didn't stop there. Next came X.com, an online payments company, which eventually evolved into PayPal. In 2002, eBay purchased PayPal for $1.5 billion, providing Musk with the financial resources to tackle his biggest dreams. And tackle them he did. With the funds from PayPal, Musk founded SpaceX, an ambitious attempt to revolutionize space travel. He poured nearly all his money into SpaceX, leaving little for personal comforts. His goal? To make space exploration affordable and pave the way for colonizing Mars. At the same time, Musk co-founded Tesla Motors, a company aimed at transforming the automotive industry by making electric vehicles mainstream. Critics laughed at his vision, calling it unrealistic. Tesla faced numerous challenges, from technical issues to financial struggles, nearly going bankrupt in 2008. Musk himself was on the brink of personal bankruptcy, borrowing money to pay his bills. The turning point. 2008 was the year everything seemed to fall apart for Elon Musk. Tesla was hemorrhaging cash, SpaceX had failed its first 3 rocket launches, and his personal life was in shambles due to a public divorce. Musk described it as the worst year of his life. Yet, just when the world thought he was done, Musk pulled off a miraculous turnaround. In September 2008, SpaceX successfully launched its Falcon 1 rocket, becoming the first privately developed spacecraft to reach orbit. NASA took notice, awarding SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract shortly after. At the same time, Tesla secured critical funding to survive, and in 2010, it became the first American car company to go public since Ford. Musk had turned near-certain failure into monumental success through sheer determination and belief in his vision. Core message. Elon Musk's journey teaches us that the road to success is rarely straight or easy. It's filled with failures, setbacks, and overwhelming odds. But what separates successful people from the rest is their ability to persist through adversity. Musk didn't just have a vision, he backed it with relentless action, learning from every mistake along the way. Takeaway. The lesson is clear: dream big, act boldly, and never let failure define you. Elon Musk's story shows us that even when everything seems to go wrong, you can still succeed if you refuse to give up. Part 2. A real-life focus on learning. Musk's success wasn't accidental. He studied relentlessly, absorbed knowledge from diverse fields, and applied first principles thinking, a method where problems are broken down to their basic truths and solved from the ground up. He took calculated risks, surrounded himself with brilliant minds, and never shied away from hard work. Embrace a learning mindset, become a lifelong learner. The concept of lifelong learning goes beyond formal education and certifications. It is about cultivating an insatiable curiosity and a genuine desire to grow. Here's a detailed breakdown of how you can adopt and implement this mindset in your life. 1. Stay curious. Always ask questions, no matter how simple they seem. Challenge assumptions and seek to understand the why behind things. Explore new topics, even those outside your comfort zone, to broaden your perspective. 2. Read regularly. Dedicate time to reading books, articles, or journals daily. Diversify your reading materials across genres, science, history, business, or philosophy. Elon Musk credits his vast knowledge to reading extensively on every topic he's curious about, from rockets to clean energy. 3. Learn from experiences. Treat every success and failure as an opportunity to learn. Reflect on past actions and decisions to understand what worked and what didn't. Keep a journal or notes to document your lessons and growth. 4. Surround yourself with knowledgeable people. Engage with people who inspire you or possess skills you aspire to have. Participate in discussions or join communities that foster intellectual growth. Be open to mentorship, both being mentored and mentoring others. 5. Be open to feedback. View constructive criticism as an opportunity to improve. Ask for feedback from peers, mentors, or supervisors regularly. Avoid defensiveness, instead, appreciate that feedback comes from a place of growth. 6. Practice first principles thinking. Break problems down to their basic components and rebuild your understanding from scratch. Question conventional wisdom and rely on fundamental truths. This method was famously used by Elon Musk in designing SpaceX rockets at a fraction of the cost. 7. Leverage technology. Use apps and online platforms for continuous learning, e.g., Coursera, Udemy, LinkedIn Learning. Follow thought leaders on social media or YouTube for insights and updates. Listen to podcasts and audiobooks to maximize learning during commutes or downtime. 8. Adopt a beginner's mindset. Approach every new topic as if you know nothing about it. Stay humble and willing to learn from everyone, regardless of their status or expertise. Acknowledge that there is always room for improvement. 9. Set learning goals. Create specific, measurable goals for what you want to learn and why. For example, learn the basics of coding in 3 months or read 12 books this year. Review your progress periodically and adjust your goals as needed. 10. Experiment and innovate. Apply what you learn in practical scenarios. Test new methods or strategies, even if there's a risk of failure. Remember that experimentation leads to deeper understanding and innovation. 11. Stay updated. Keep up with trends and advancements in your field. Subscribe to industry news or attend webinars, conferences, and workshops. Stay curious about emerging technologies and global developments. 12. Commit to a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities and intelligence can develop with effort. Replace "I can't do this" with "I can't do this yet." Celebrate progress and persistence, not just achievements. 13. Diversify learning sources. Learn through various mediums: reading, watching, listening, and hands-on experiences. Seek knowledge from unconventional sources, such as art, nature, or travel. Cross-train your brain by learning skills unrelated to your field of expertise. 14. Teach others. Share your knowledge to reinforce your understanding. Engage in discussions where you explain concepts to others. Teaching is one of the most effective ways to retain information. 15. Learn resilience. Understand that failures are an integral part of the learning process. Develop the mental toughness to keep learning despite setbacks. Accept that making mistakes is a step toward mastery. Key benefits of lifelong learning. Personal growth enhances confidence and self-awareness. Professional development keeps you competitive and adaptable in your career. Increased creativity inspires innovative solutions to problems. Social connections builds relationships with like-minded individuals. Resilience cultivates the ability to adapt to changes and challenges. Embracing lifelong learning isn't just a strategy, it's a lifestyle. Like Elon Musk, who delves deeply into every subject he encounters, you, too, can make learning a core part of your identity. Over time, this habit will unlock doors to opportunities you never imagined possible. 2. Break problems into first principles. Breaking problems into first principles is a powerful problem-solving approach that allows you to think critically, innovate, and find unique solutions. This method involves reducing a problem to its most basic truths and rebuilding your understanding from the ground up. Elon Musk often attributes his success to this mindset, particularly in industries like space exploration and electric vehicles. Here's a detailed guide to using this practice in your life. What are first principles? A first principle is a basic truth that cannot be broken down further. It's a fundamental building block, like the law of physics or mathematics, that serves as the foundation for reasoning. By stripping away assumptions and conventions, you can reimagine solutions to complex problems. How to break problems into first principles. 1. Identify the core problem. Define the problem you're trying to solve as clearly and specifically as possible. Avoid vague definitions, pinpoint the exact challenge. Example, instead of saying, "How do we reduce space exploration costs?" Musk reframed the problem as, "What are the fundamental costs of building a rocket?" 2. Question every assumption. List all the assumptions you're making about the problem. Challenge these assumptions by asking, "Why do we believe this is true?" Example, traditional assumptions in the rocket industry included, rockets are expensive because they are non-reusable. Musk challenged this, asking, "Why can't rockets be reusable like airplanes?" 3. Break the problem down. Deconstruct the issue into its smallest components. Treat each component as an independent variable to analyze. Focus on the foundational elements rather than derivative ideas. 4. Rely on foundational truths. Determine the fundamental truths or facts related to your problem. These could be scientific laws, verified data, or essential human needs. Example, Musk reasoned that the raw materials for building rockets, aluminum, titanium, and carbon fiber, aren't inherently expensive. The high costs stem from how they're used. 5. Reconstruct the solution from the ground up. Use the basic truths you've identified to rebuild a new solution. Focus on creativity, efficiency, and innovation. By removing limiting assumptions, you open the door to groundbreaking approaches. Real-world examples of first principles thinking. SpaceX and rocket costs. Assumption, rockets are expensive and must be discarded after use. First principle, reusability can drastically lower costs, just like airplanes. Outcome, SpaceX developed the Falcon 9, the first rocket capable of being reused, reducing costs by millions. Tesla and electric vehicles. Assumption, electric vehicles are impractical due to short battery life and high costs. First principle, batteries are expensive because of their chemistry, but improving energy density and scaling production can cut costs. Outcome, Tesla created longer-lasting batteries and made EVs more affordable and appealing. Cooking as a first principle. Assumption, recipes are the only way to cook well. First principle, cooking is a chemical process where heat transforms ingredients. Outcome, understanding this allows chefs to experiment and create unique dishes. Benefits of using first principles thinking. Innovation helps you generate original solutions by avoiding reliance on outdated methods. Efficiency reduces unnecessary complexity, focusing only on what truly matters. Confidence encourages you to question conventional wisdom, fostering self-reliance in decision-making. Resilience teaches you to solve problems systematically, even in high-pressure situations. How to apply first principles in your own life. 1. Personal goals. Break down what's stopping you from achieving a goal. Question assumptions like, "I don't have enough time," or "I need to wait for the perfect opportunity." 2. Career challenges. Analyze workplace problems by identifying core inefficiencies. Ask, what is the simplest way to achieve this task? 3. Financial planning. Avoid superficial budgeting strategies by identifying fundamental income and expense drivers. 4. Health and fitness. Instead of following fad diets, understand the basic principles of nutrition and exercise. Practical steps to adopt first principles thinking. Ask fundamental questions. Always ask, what are we really trying to solve, and what do we know for certain? Simplify the problem. Strip it down to its most basic elements. Avoid analogy. Don't rely on how others have solved similar problems. Rebuild from basics. Use only essential truths to construct a solution. Iterate and improve. Test your new solutions and refine them. Key takeaway. Breaking problems into first principles is a transformative way of thinking that encourages innovation, efficiency, and clarity. By focusing on fundamental truths and discarding unnecessary assumptions, you can solve problems in ways that others overlook. Like Elon Musk, you, too, can use this method to tackle challenges in creative and groundbreaking ways. 3. Take calculated risks. Taking calculated risks is a cornerstone of success for many innovators, entrepreneurs, and leaders. It's not about reckless decision-making, it's about assessing the potential rewards and consequences and taking action with informed confidence. This practice can help you achieve significant breakthroughs in your personal and professional life. Here's a detailed guide to help you incorporate calculated risk-taking into your mindset and decision-making process. What are calculated risks? A calculated risk is a decision made after carefully evaluating the possible outcomes, weighing the pros and cons, and ensuring the potential rewards justify the risk. Unlike blind risks, calculated risks are deliberate and strategic. Best practices for taking calculated risks. 1. Define your goals. Clearly identify what you aim to achieve by taking the risk. Make sure your goal aligns with your long-term vision or objectives. Example, starting a business involves risks, but if your goal is financial independence, it may be worth pursuing. 2. Research and gather data. Collect as much information as possible about the situation. Understand market trends, potential obstacles, and opportunities. Example, before launching Tesla, Elon Musk studied the electric vehicle market and battery technology extensively. 3. Assess potential outcomes. Identify the best case, worst case, and most likely scenarios. Consider what you stand to gain and what you could lose. Evaluate whether the potential reward outweighs the risk. 4. Start small. Begin with manageable risks to build confidence and experience. Test your idea on a smaller scale before fully committing. Example, instead of quitting your job to start a business, begin as a side hustle. 5. Develop a contingency plan. Prepare for setbacks by having a plan B or safety net in place. This reduces fear and allows you to act with more confidence. Example, keep emergency savings or alternative options ready in case your venture doesn't go as planned. 6. Trust your intuition and instincts. Use intuition as a guide, especially when logic alone doesn't provide clear answers. Balance gut feelings with data to make informed decisions. Example, great entrepreneurs often act on instincts supported by research. 7. Take emotion out of the equation. Avoid letting fear, doubt, or overconfidence cloud your judgment. Base your decisions on facts and rational analysis rather than emotions. 8. Learn from others. Study successful risk-takers in your field to understand how they approach challenges. Use their experiences to inform your strategy. Example, read biographies of individuals like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, or Sarah Blakely to see how they embraced calculated risks. 9. Commit fully once decided. Once you've assessed the risks and decided to move forward, give it your full effort. Hesitation can lead to missed opportunities and subpar results. 10. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Understand that not all risks will lead to success, and that's okay. Reflect on failures to identify lessons and improve your approach in the future. Example, Elon Musk faced numerous failures with SpaceX before successfully launching reusable rockets. Practical applications of taking calculated risks. 1. Career advancement. Apply for roles that stretch your abilities. Negotiate for a raise or promotion, even if it feels uncomfortable. 2. Entrepreneurship. Launch a startup after researching market demands and preparing financially. Innovate by creating products or services that challenge traditional norms. 3. Investments. Diversify your investments based on research and risk tolerance. Avoid putting all your resources into high-risk ventures without safeguards. 4. Personal growth. Step out of your comfort zone by learning a new skill or hobby. Engage in public speaking or networking to build confidence and connections. 5. Relationships. Take emotional risks by being vulnerable or expressing your true feelings. Be open to forming new relationships or ending toxic ones. Benefits of taking calculated risks. Growth and progress. Challenges push you to develop new skills and perspectives. Increased confidence. Overcoming risks builds self-trust and resilience. Innovative solutions. Risk-taking often leads to breakthroughs and creativity. Greater opportunities. Taking risks opens doors to possibilities you wouldn't encounter otherwise. Learning experiences. Even when you fail, the lessons are invaluable. Step-by-step approach to taking calculated risks. Define the risk, what's at stake, and what are the potential rewards. Do your homework, research thoroughly to minimize unknowns. Analyze the costs versus benefits, use tools like decision matrices or SWOT analyses. Start small, test the waters before diving in. Commit to action, take the leap with confidence once the groundwork is complete. Monitor progress, track the results and make adjustments as needed. Reflect and learn, analyze the outcome to improve future decisions. Key takeaway. Taking calculated risks is an essential skill for personal and professional success. By balancing preparation with boldness, you can seize opportunities, overcome challenges, and achieve goals that seem out of reach. As Elon Musk's journey demonstrates, the greatest rewards often lie on the other side of fear, provided you take the time to prepare wisely and act decisively. 4. Focus on long-term goals. Focusing on long-term goals involves setting a vision for the future and making decisions today that align with that vision. It's about maintaining consistency, discipline, and perseverance while avoiding distractions or shortcuts that may undermine your ultimate objective. This mindset is a hallmark of successful individuals like Elon Musk, who have built their legacies through unwavering commitment to long-term goals. Here are detailed best practices to help you integrate this principle into your life. Best practices for focusing on long-term goals. 1. Define your vision clearly. Have a crystal clear understanding of what you want to achieve in the long run. Make your goals specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART. Example: I want to become financially independent by building a business that generates $100,000 in annual passive income within 10 years. 2. Break goals into manageable steps. Divide your long-term goals into smaller, actionable milestones. Create a roadmap that outlines what needs to be done monthly, weekly, and daily. Example: if your goal is to write a book, start by dedicating 30 minutes a day to writing one chapter at a time. 3. Prioritize consistency over intensity. Focus on steady, incremental progress rather than burning out with short bursts of effort. Build habits that contribute to your goals over time. Example: exercising for 30 minutes daily is more sustainable than working out intensively for a week and stopping. 4. Align daily actions with long-term objectives. Evaluate your daily tasks and decisions to ensure they contribute to your larger goals. Avoid getting sidetracked by activities that don't align with your vision. Example: instead of binge-watching TV, dedicate that time to learning a skill related to your career goals. 5. Stay patient and resilient. Understand that long-term goals take time and effort to achieve. Embrace setbacks as part of the journey and remain focused on the bigger picture. Example: Elon Musk faced repeated failures with SpaceX launches but persisted, knowing the ultimate goal was to make space exploration affordable. 6. Visualize success regularly. Use visualization techniques to imagine yourself achieving your long-term goals. This practice helps reinforce motivation and keeps you inspired. Example, picture yourself running a successful business, delivering value to customers, and enjoying financial freedom. 7. Eliminate distractions. Identify and minimize distractions that pull you away from your objectives. This could mean setting boundaries with social media, reducing unnecessary commitments, or creating a dedicated workspace. Example, use tools like focus apps or time blocking methods to stay on track. 8. Learn from role models. Study individuals who have achieved similar long-term goals. Observe their strategies, habits, and decision-making processes. Example, Elon Musk's relentless focus on Tesla and SpaceX demonstrates how prioritizing long-term goals leads to transformative results. 9. Build a support system. Surround yourself with people who encourage your ambitions and share your vision. Seek mentors, join communities, or find accountability partners who align with your goals. Example, regular check-ins with a mentor can provide valuable guidance and keep you accountable. 10. Review and adjust goals regularly. Periodically reassess your goals and progress to ensure they remain relevant. Be open to pivoting if your vision evolves or external circumstances change. Example, a market shift might require altering your business model while staying true to your overall mission. 11. Focus on the process, not just the outcome. Enjoy the journey of working toward your goals rather than fixating solely on results. Cultivate a growth mindset to appreciate the skills, knowledge, and experiences gained along the way. Example, aiming to master a musical instrument involves finding joy in daily practice, not just performing on stage. 12. Invest in personal growth. Continuously improve yourself through learning, skill development, and self-reflection. A well-rounded and prepared individual is better equipped to achieve long-term goals. Example, taking courses on leadership or financial management can help you grow into the person your goals require you to be. 13. Accept delayed gratification. Learn to delay immediate rewards in favor of achieving greater long-term success. Example, instead of spending extra income on luxuries, invest it in building assets that generate wealth over time. 14. Monitor progress and celebrate milestones. Keep track of your achievements to stay motivated. Celebrate small victories to maintain enthusiasm without losing sight of the bigger picture. Example, completing the first year of a degree program is worth acknowledging while staying committed to graduation. 15. Keep a long-term perspective during challenges. When faced with setbacks or challenges, remind yourself of your ultimate goal. Focus on what you can control and maintain optimism. Example, if a business venture fails, treat it as a learning experience for your next endeavor. Benefits of focusing on long-term goals. Clarity and direction helps you prioritize what truly matters. Increased motivation provides a sense of purpose and drive. Sustainable growth encourages gradual and consistent improvement. Resilience helps you weather short-term setbacks without losing focus. Legacy building enables you to create a lasting impact beyond immediate achievements. Step-by-step implementation. Set your vision, identify where you want to be in 5, 10, or 20 years. Plan backward, break down the journey into actionable steps starting from your end goal. Take daily action, commit to habits and routines that align with your goals. Track progress, use journals, apps, or spreadsheets to monitor milestones. Adjust as needed, be flexible and willing to recalibrate your approach when necessary. Key takeaway. Focusing on long-term goals requires discipline, patience, and a clear vision of the future. By breaking down your aspirations into manageable steps, aligning daily actions with your objectives, and staying resilient through challenges, you can achieve meaningful and enduring success. This approach not only transforms your life but also sets you on a path to create a lasting legacy. 5. Believe in your vision, even when others doubt it. Believing in your vision, especially in the face of skepticism or opposition, is a defining trait of successful people. Visionaries like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, and Oprah Winfrey encountered doubt and resistance but persevered because of their unshakable belief in their ideas. This belief serves as the foundation for persistence, innovation, and success. Here's how you can apply this principle to your own life. Best practices for believing in your vision. 1. Clarify your vision. Clearly define what you want to achieve and why it matters to you. Make your vision tangible by writing it down, creating a vision board, or visualizing the outcome. Example: Elon Musk's vision for SpaceX was clear: make life multi-planetary by enabling affordable space travel. 2. Build a strong why. Identify the core reason behind your vision. A compelling purpose will keep you motivated when faced with challenges. Example: if your vision is to start a non-profit, your why might be improving the lives of underprivileged children. 3. Focus on the possibilities, not the obstacles. While others may point out limitations, train yourself to focus on solutions and opportunities. Cultivate optimism and the ability to reframe challenges as stepping stones. Example: when people doubted Tesla's viability, Musk focused on advancing battery technology to prove the doubters wrong. 4. Develop a resilient mindset. Understand that criticism and skepticism are part of the journey. Learn to separate constructive feedback from negativity. Example: view setbacks as learning experiences rather than failures. 5. Surround yourself with supporters. Build a circle of people who encourage and believe in your vision. Seek mentors, collaborators, or communities that share your enthusiasm. Example: Oprah Winfrey credits her success to having strong mentors who believed in her potential. 6. Embrace criticism as fuel. Use doubt or criticism as motivation to prove others wrong. Analyze constructive criticism to refine your approach without losing faith in your vision. Example: when critics doubted SpaceX's ability to launch reusable rockets, Musk doubled down on his research and engineering teams to prove them wrong. 7. Break the vision into actionable steps. Translating your vision into a series of achievable milestones builds confidence. Celebrate small wins along the way to maintain momentum. Example: if your vision is to write a novel, commit to writing 1 chapter a month. 8. Trust your gut. Rely on your instincts when making decisions about your vision. Balance data-driven decisions with intuition, especially when taking risks. Example: many entrepreneurs trusted their instincts when entering unproven markets. 9. Stay educated and prepared. Continuously learn and refine your skills to bolster confidence in your vision. The more prepared you are, the easier it is to dismiss doubters. Example: if your vision involves launching a tech startup, take courses on coding, marketing, and business development. 10. Be ready to walk alone. Sometimes, believing in your vision means moving forward without external validation. Accept that not everyone will understand or support your ideas initially. Example: J.K. Rowling faced multiple rejections before Harry Potter became a phenomenon. 11. Stay patient. Understand that great visions take time to realize. Resist the urge to abandon your vision because of delays or slow progress. Example: SpaceX faced years of failure before achieving its first successful launch. 12. Take calculated risks. Believe in your vision enough to invest time, resources, and effort, but ensure your risks are informed. Example: if starting a business, begin with a minimum viable product to test the market while keeping costs low. 13. Develop self-confidence. Strengthen your belief in yourself as much as your vision. Practice affirmations, reflect on past successes, and work on personal development. 14. Be open to adaptation. Belief in your vision doesn't mean rigidity. Be willing to pivot or adjust your strategies as new information becomes available. Example: many companies adapted their business models to thrive in the digital age while staying true to their core mission. 15. Communicate your vision effectively. Learn to articulate your vision in a way that inspires others. A clear and passionate explanation can win over skeptics or attract collaborators. Example: visionary leaders use storytelling to bring their ideas to life and rally support. Practical applications of believing in your vision. Career: push for a project or promotion even if others doubt your readiness. Entrepreneurship: launch a business that disrupts traditional industries. Personal growth: pursue a dream, like learning a new language or running a marathon, despite naysayers. Innovation: Introduce a novel product or idea in your field. Key takeaway. Believing in your vision, even when others doubt it, requires clarity, resilience, and perseverance. Stay focused on your goals, use criticism as motivation, and remember that every great achievement began as an idea someone believed in despite skepticism. As you push forward, your unwavering commitment will inspire others to believe in you and your vision too. Thanks for watching. I invite you to watch the second episode about stories of success Elon Musk.